Dapo from Tech Economy, and today promises to be exciting because what we're talking about has been buzzing on X for like 3 days now. Everybody's partying. But just to let you background of the story, please first of all do not forget to like, share, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. And the conversation is just about to get started. So please like, share, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. Alright, so like I said earlier, the conversation has been buzzing across across social media, but particularly I like X because X users are a little bit violent. So we're trying to be a little relaxed today. So I brought Laura in the studio to let's have a conversation about how everybody is on a chokehold. But just to establish the story, there was one time we had an interview and we had the conversation with some CEOs from the telcos, and everybody mentioned how telcos are really suffering and they are not making money. There was a time MTN actually came out, like the CEO of MTN actually came out and was complaining about how they're not making any money and the federal government should please allow them increase tariff. So finally, the tariff increment has been approved by the Tinubu-led administration. And this talk is not political. It's just from our own perspective of the young people.
User.
Yes, the user perspective. From the young user's perspective, that this hike,
It's crazy.
what is it doing? And we're going to just react to some comments. But first of all, if I start reacting to some comments, Laura, what do you think about this hike? I feel like a lot of people don't know about the hike.
Yeah. I don't know if it has been implemented though, but I do know that the usual 15 gig I used to buy before for a week, it doesn't last for me anymore. Like 3 days, I literally got data, and 3 days later they told me my data has finished. I was like why? What went wrong? So I don't know if it has been implemented, but I just think it's really crazy. 100% hike is like off the roof. So
So I think it's needed. Do you understand? Because I feel like it's needed because if you can't punish other people's company. People can't not be working and not be making profit.
but that 100% increase is like way over the board. What happens to starting small? Because
They've been at this thing for years. Telcos have been at this thing for years. Trust me, and I hope that one day we can get like a telecommunications expert, somebody that's been in that telco space, to actually come and talk to us about what they've had to face and what they are facing right now. But with this tariff hike, I think it would help. Yeah. But I mean, people on X have not been chilling. They just
oh no, nobody has shoes on X. Everybody's just crazy.
So, like, I'm just going to react to a few things that you tell me, and you actually just tell me what you think about it. So, first person says, make anything shall not do my 40 gig for 5k. Who I didn't manage. This person is probably an Airtel user because this plan looks familiar. I'm not saying that's what I do, but this plan.
I just said that's what you do.
This plan looks familiar, and she's fine girl farmer. So, another thing is, I feel like the telcos sometimes don't explain to us how our data goes.
Yeah.
Do you understand? I feel like a lot of fraudulent activities happen in that like telco space.
Like MTN debited me 2,000 naira the other day. They did not give me data. They've been telling me we'll get back to you, we'll get back to you. I'll keep tagging you until you send me back my data.
And
steal my money.
There's no even like, and the consumer protection guys are not really. I don't think they can. How many people do you want to attend to?
Yeah.
Just and I think they are not doing enough. So another person says this is very right. Like somebody is supporting the hike.
I feel like there are certain people that there's nothing this administration would do that they will actually say, oh, this is wrong. I feel like there are those people that I stand on this mandate, even if I don't have food, even if I don't have data, as long as it is this administration, I stand. And it's just crazy.
Do
you think it's actually right?
I think I'm on the telco side, to be honest. I can't be doing business and not be making profits.
Who says they're not making profit?
They're not.
They're
not, because
nobody stays in business where they're not making profits.
I mean, don't worry, when we invite
we've had companies leave the country because the economy is crumbling, and if it's really bad for them, they would have shut down a long time ago. I mean, why would you stay in a business where you're not making profit?
But for a group like MTN, if MTN leaves Nigeria, do you know how many people they're gonna fire? Do you know, and do you know what the rate of unemployment is gonna be like?
I
Or how
mean,
many workers they'll have to lay down?
if you're looking at it like that, we live in a country that is lawless. So I don't even think the officials or anybody would really think about that. I mean, okay, well, we said this is not going to be political, but if you had to like demolish an entire
Mm-hmm.
tourist site in a major metropolitan city, so this one is not
We're not
anything.
going to dive into that conversation.
Yes, okay.
Alright, we're not going to dive into that
Let's just stay
conversation.
on track.
So another person
Where
says even Nine Mobile too will hike.
no, wait, I feel like people that use Nine Mobile they don't have anything to do with their life. I know somebody that every single time she will come and post screenshot of her this thing, Nine Mobile since 2 days now. I've not seen it. And I'm like, okay, but why are you there? Why? And that's how they do every 2 market days. You
Like,
just see one person.
SIM is 200. Like, okay, the SIM is 1K now. Alright, another person says, this person says, you know what's funny? The quality of the services will increase. You just keep paying more for X services. What a dead ass country. I know I don't want to say the actual word that this person said. But like I said and like I mentioned, there's no consumer protection agency that is proactive. And the fact that okay, fine, you're increasing their tariff. We had one interview sometime last year, when we were talking to somebody from Infobip, and the person was saying how not a lot of people have 5G. Like, not a lot of people use. I mean, my phone shows 5G sometimes, but I don't. It doesn't even seem. Sometimes 4G is faster than 5G. Do you get me? So I think we're not at that point where you 5G is actually 5G. Just because I don't think we're getting what we deserve from these telcos and these services. Not just data, even credit. Sometimes your credit just vanishes. Yeah, ring back when you pay for this and before it's gone. Another person says this one is very funny because this one is actually the picture. It's actually the picture that will make it funny. So this picture on the screen has like Tinubu like blowing a kiss and the person now puts Nami will kill on her. I'm sure when you see it, you probably understand. Another person says, my slaves, is it necessary to sorry, my slaves, it is necessary to increase fuel, forex increments, telecoms tariff increments, school fees increments. Slaves, we are undergoing hard reforms. Nigerians,
I don't
new
know.
jets, 22 billion house renovation, new helipad, yacht, unconfirmed 25K to 25. Oh, I don't know, man. I don't know. So I'll read this final one just not to stretch it. You see, everything has been increased except minimum wage. APC is a curse. Anyone supporting APC is equally a curse. Agbakin is a curse. I don't know what that means. I'm not going to like dive into that.
So when would they increase the allowance? That's my own.
The NY salary.
Now that one I dey use chop now.
Uh,
If you don't increase our allowance, how will I be able to buy data like this?
so far, this one says normally 30 gigabyte no dey last with 30K. I believe it will increase to 40K and still the same rubbish. God help us. So I believe a lot of ex users are not happy at this.
I don't think anybody would be happy. Obviously, who would be happy that there is a hike?
I mean, I just genuinely believe.
There's just been a hike in everything in Nigeria: school fees, transportation, food, now data. Versus that paying for air. It's just crazy.
Maybe I guess that point. And there was this very weird flash I saw in the newspaper today where they said a lot of like students are withdrawing from private universities because the parents can afford tuition fees. It's really sad, and I hope that very soon things get better. At least fuel has come down.
Really?
Yeah, full has come down. I think.
Why did I pay 800 naira this morning?
Dude, so, I mean, like I said,
Oh,
consumer,
I forgot. Anything that goes up in Nigeria never comes down.
everything that goes up never comes down. All right, till next time. I hope you enjoyed this episode. It was just something really chill. Let's talk about stuff.
Yes, tell us what you think. Do you think the hike is necessary? Is it very wicked of the... Sorry, over to you.
Alright, so let us know what you think. Do you think the tariff, the hike in internet or data and airtime fees, or is necessary or it's not? Do you think what effect do you think it will have? Does it have any effect at all on us? Or do you think this was necessary? We need to just get a lot of perspectives, the telco perspective and also the consumer perspective. So till next time, once again, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. Thank you, Laura, for doing this. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right, peace out next time.